Okay, number 1 on our study guide, we had a -7 times a -4. Well, we can go ahead and multiply the two numbers, and that's 28. And we know here that we have two negatives. Well, we only have room for either 0 or 2. Well, we've already got 2, and we can't take those away. So we know the answer is going to be positive. And again, we go back to our song. If you want to be cool and stay in school, be sure to learn your divide and multiply rules. Same signs, answer is positive. Different signs, answer would have been negative. Therefore, the answer is 28. Number 2 is -17.7 times 0.95. Okay, well, we have to work this out long ways. We don't have to worry about multiplication. We don't have to worry about lining up our decimal points. This is 0.95. Okay. 5 times 7 is 35. Carry the 3. 5 times 7 is 35 again. Plus 3 is 8. Carry the 3 again. 5 times 1 is 5. Plus 3 is 8. Bring our 0 down. 9 times 7 is 63. Carry the 6. Again, 9 times 7 is 63 again. Plus 6 this time is 69. Carry the 6. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 6 is 15. Okay. Then we add these guys up. 5, that's 11, carry the 1, that's 14, 15. Carry the 1, that makes that a 6, makes that a 1. But remember, we're not done because we had 3 numbers on the right side of the decimal points here. 1, 2, 3. That means we have to count over here from the decimal point. 1, 2, and 3. The answer is going to be negative because remember we had a negative sign here and this one's a positive. We only have room for 2. Excuse me, I'll show you here so you can see all the problem. We've got 1 negative and 1 positive. Same signs, answer is positive. Different signs, answer is negative. The answer is going to be negative 16.515. Number 3 was 21 divided by -0.5. Okay, well, 21 divided by -0.5, so 21 is going to go in the house. 21 divided by 0.5. Well, as you know, we can't divide by a decimal, so we have to move the decimal place over once to right here. Well, if we do that here, or if we do that here, we have to do it here as well. So we have to add a 0, move our decimal place over once to right there, and bring it on up. So we have 5 into 210. Well, 5 won't go into 2, but it will go into 21 4 times without going over. 4 times 5 is 20. Our remainder is 1. Bring down the 0. 5 will go into 10 2 times. 2 times 5 is 10. Remainder 0. Our answer is 42, but it's going to be negative because we have a positive times a negative, and that's going to be a negative, so our answer is going to be negative 42. Number 4, we have 1 over 4 times a -1 over 6. Well, here all we have to do is multiply across. Now what I would suggest you do first is figure out whether or not the answer is going to be negative or positive. In this case it's going to be negative because we have one negative here. We only have room for one more. We can't have 0. And we just multiply straight across here and here since we're multiplying. 1 times 1 is 1. 4 times 6 is 24. The answer is going to be negative. The answer is negative 1 over 24.